And Felipe.
Wait.
Woo!
So Black is missing their Richard Sacklin, John Mast.
Yeah, Richard Sacklin, John Mast, Jason Williams, Jeff Myers, Austin, Jordan Liff. I don't know who's on the team, but they're missing them. If they're on Black, they're missing.
If that doesn't make the top 10, I'm going to be super pissed.
Danny starting out on the ISO break side.
Look for him to go deep. Look for him to go deep. Ooh, Harufe. Harufe manned up tight, made Joe look it off.
Steven telepacked on the under. Telephone pole. Danny Forsythe. Strike to Joe. Center to Danny. Danny continues it all the way around. To Haley. Joe with the pull. To Kevin Wayner, who was on red last week. Centers to Abby. A lefty combo there.
Yeah, one of the biggest transactions in the league this week was
Sending it deep to Iris and
Haley gets a
Haley's
D.
piece of it.
Wayner being traded to the red team for some fruit snacks and a cat. That was an offer Bones could not pass up.
Salil, he's gonna jacket. He's not gonna jacket.
He does jacket.
Put over Steven telephone pole and PK.
That's a hard one to miss.
Wayner gets under. Bruce is going deep, and Kevin puts it to him. Not in. Center to PK. High release break side to Iris. The goal.
Go, Irie. 1-1. Maybe her friends do.
PK with the pull. The only backhand I've ever seen him throw. Joe says it's Zach Johnson making his annual Winter League debut up to the best cutter in Cleveland, Ohio, Danny Bones. He turfs it. Val makes a great effort, but just tricks it around. Very high throw to Sluka. Comes down with it. Pipe it! Under to Monty. To Kevin. Kevin sends it to Sluka. Sluka PK. Back to Monty. Round to Abby. With the left-handed handler duo there. Not much movement downfield. Sluka makes an under, basically equal game. Reset to Wayner, he makes a hilarious catch. Not much movement still.
Get a haircut.
Someone needs
Great
to
grab.
get lost deep here.
Under the fourth side. Somebody's poached, and they don't realize it. Around to Kevin.
Kevin will find it.
Another round. Still nothing from the downfield. A lot of clogging from there. Sluga points, but Salil makes a catch.
That's a break
Killed. What's up?
That was a break opportunity.
Oh, we have an injury right now.
I can't believe Wayner didn't throw that around.
Yeah. Dumps it up, dumps it to Joe.
We had a Harufe substitution for Sluka on the injury.
Zach throws an under, great layout under. Making possession. High release around, high release. Another under to Val. Zach streaks across. Points where he wants to disc. It's a great edge. Just to Danny.
Is that the first assist of his career?
Yeah. first assist of his career this year. Danny with
Bones.
the roller out of bounds. Kevin to quickly pick it up. Open like a trap. Looks like Red's just poaching the fourth side. They send it to Harufe. Harufe goes around.
Good job by Black getting that disc quickly off the line.
Red is in zone right now. Nice around by Harufe again.
Looks kind of like a 2-3-1.
Another round. Great space there from Harufe. Another fucking great throw to space.
Woo!
And Black just craps all over that. Kevin Birdman Wayner slinging it. Joe to receive. It looks like it's out.
Looks like we'll have a side sack here with Bones in the ISO. Let's see how far it drifts across the field. We might be having Bones run the
Clear.
yeah, the flood play here. Where he'll run across the front of the stack.
Called it. This one's up to Bones. Jazzy does not make a good play on it, and Danny comes down with it. 3-2. Joe with a better executed roller there. Kevin centers it to Abby. Break side cut by Monty. All the way to the sideline. Rufe with a nice time continuation.
You drop that?
A little errant there. They center it to Zach. Around to, I don't know her name. But you gonna
That's Elsa.
Steven with an under. Centers it to Joseph. Monty with a good poach there on the far side. Joe breaking the mark. Salio breaking the mark, and they Red puts the first break on the board. They're up 4-2. Danny with a roller pull. Looks like Red has time to set up this time. Rufe clogging the four side lane. Kevin goes around and the PK. Four side to Rufe, giving Kevin power in a beautiful space throw to who's that?
Jazz.
Who doinks it. Goes up with one hand instead of just running it down with two hands.
Salil with the pressure.
Salil with that pressure. Under. Iverson snakes that one out. Joe burning up line. Joe throws a little backhand. Little forward. PK, the observer, makes a great read, but Steven, telephone pole, is just the tallest person here. My champion.
Oh, I missed.
It's a goal anyway.
I thought that was going in.
Black lets that disc slide out the back. So take it the goal line. Looks like another zone point. And Black has not recognized it at all. Irish is now, there we go.
Whoa.
Don't know what to do.
A little shaky here.
Around the jar roof. Got a nice front wall there. So it looks like a 3. I don't even know. 2-3? Yeah, 2-3-1.
Yeah, that's what it was before. Oh.
This throw from Kevin. Monty can't grab it, and so Red's off to the races. Under to Salil. Over to Zach Johnston. Throws an under to Haley. She throws right into Harufe. I think she meant to throw in space, it just came out wrong. Harufe throws directly into the Raptors, and Jasny lets him hear it. Salil to pick up. That's definitely a travel, but who cares? He overthrows telephone pole, and Val comes out with it.
Oh boy.
Definitely should take looks here. Hopefully, Black can stop the bleeding. Figure out their offense. See to it. Lady Handler's back.
Back to the zone. Zone. Z.
Doesn't look like the cutters are moving into any great space here.
Whoa.
This nice grab. Airs it out for Jasny, who wins that foot race easily. 3 to out to the pool. Joe centering to Zach. There's a shift stack there. Looking for something from Danny. Danny busts deep. There's an under, four side.
Elsa with the disc.
Joe with the strike cut. And then hammers throws it to tall boy Zach Johnston, and Zach Johnston cursed by the wire. Wire! Oh, wow.
So Sluka must have agreed that he did not have a play on the disc, and the disc did not affect it enough.
It's a pick, technically, right?
Yeah. So Sluka agreed that he wouldn't have had a chance to make a play on that, so it is a goal. I'm just trying to like pick matchups and kind of like defensive play styles against people.
Red rushing down there to set up their trap sideline. Kevin with a great upline move. Does not jack it. I was thinking about it. Goes an inside break and to neither.
Jeez.
Danny immediately hugs it and Joe comes down with it for
13-12 or something.
There we go. Another roller pull from Red, centered to Abby. I think they're going like a horizontal maybe. Really clustered offense there.
Everything they throw is behind the person.
Yeah, all the throws are pretty. A lot of talking there from Red. Monty getting trapped on the sideline. Goes on a high release. Abby comes down with it. She's looking for somebody. Switching from Red downfield. So we get a fourth side. Space and Haley. Pick six! Love connection! Haley under the foul, just a bit high, and Monty, pick six!
He was down right there though.
Zach invading his personal space. Sluka's poached. Monty throws an around. Another around to Harufe. Center it to Sluka. And Sluka's nickeling, diving everyone. And Danny picks it off. Pick six!
Oh my god!
Great.
Amiri, now you know what Eric and I have had to coach for the past 3 years.
Why would you not?
Val's super open deep. Joe sees that and puts it on a shelf, but looks like it's just a bit too far.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Sometimes after several turns, you just get gassed and
That's true.
run out of juice. Dude, Adam's wearing. Hey, Adam! Hey, Adam! Nice red tights. Rufe bringing it up. Everyone looks pretty tired, except for Monty. I think Red's still forcing backhand. Not much movement downfield. Everyone just kind of clogging the forward side and clearing the break side. Jasny does not complete his cut, and Sluka throws it directly to Zach. Danny breaks the mark. Zach lays out and makes a grab. Rookie of the year, Zach Johnston. Joe shoots it into that leg, and the disc is stuck. Game's over. Red wins 9-3.
Turn over.
This is Joseph Armerstein, number 9 from Pittsburgh Thunderbirds, and this is the light shot.
It's in the light.
It's gone. It's stuck with all the.
It's just there's gonna be melting plastic in the later rounds.
Hell yeah.
Which light is it on? I'll throw this ball up there.
Hey, just so everyone knows, Daniel's here.
Oh, I zoomed in on him, but the game is
Red coming with a
resumed.
zone look, and I don't know if Black has made any adjustments to.
I mean, they're wide open every time.
Yeah, they have worked it pretty well.
Center to Kevin. It's probably who you want to have the
Yeah,
disc.
there you go.
Over to Addy. Give it to Kevin. Kevin's going to give you the money ball here.
Someone over on this side.
Drew Faye's running to where
Someone on
everyone
this
else in the
side,
field is.
Someone on this side, though.
Kevin,
Someone
nickel
on this
and
side,
diming.
though. Somebody on this
Throws
side.
it to Iris. Boom!
Anybody on this side, though.
Black holds at a half. I believe it's 9 to 4. In Red Face. Dude, Amir, so hang on. Red scored here to start.
I'm just going off.
It's actually Brad's fault
Hell yeah, dude.
for not coming in.
Also for not showing up.
Yep, and for not bringing the extension cord.
Forcing backhand, it looks like. Danny calls for the disc. Celino floats it. Battle of the small men. And Danny makes a great read. Finishes it with a charge foul. Yeah? How fat are you? Great. Grade A fat.
Gravy fat level.
Oh. Miscommunication there on Dark from Red heads the disc. Joe brings it in.
Whoa, baby! Whoa, baby!
Hand block!
Hey, make sure you call peace! Make sure you call peace! That'd be amazing if he just threw it right in the wall himself.
Oh, PK with the shake and bake. Harufe, layout grab. Wow, Dark's just having a lot of really unfortunate throws. Harufe burning Zach Johnston. Monty with a nice raptor shot.
Oh, that thing came down hard. Let's see what we got here. Bones will be coming out the middle of the stack for once.
Looks like they're forcing backhand.
And Harufe.
Great space pass from Bow. Red goes up and makes the play. Continues it to Danny. And that was a lot of easy movement for Red.
And Ednans is probably the most impressive of all of them.
Like the anticipation, like Joe's anticipation for the layout around.
That was good.
For the layout. Fourth side. Irish fourth side under. Toes the line. Sluka trying to get up and downfield. A lot of cutting downfield. Super late throw. Dumps it to Kevin Wayner. Nobody's cutting break side where Kevin lives his life.
Oh, they need to get that one to Iris.
Yes, Kevin.
Kevin wheeling and dealing. Fourth side to Iris for another hole. For Dark. 11-6. That's what I had.
Yeah, that's right.
Joe chasing that pull down. Haley clearing. That's under from Red. Steve with a great continuation there. But drops it. Suga picks up.
Oh, here we go. Break opportunity for Black. Game is currently at 11-6. They really need to do some work.
Under to Monty alone. Not a lot of movement from downfield. Sluka calls for it. Under to Sluka. Not a flat throw, so unfortunately Turks rolls out of bounds. Turnover, Black, Red's disc.
Right in the ground.
He threw it to the ground. Kevin with a very aggressive mark on Danny. Danny with a great high release to Joe, and Joe rips it to this guy. And Harufe's on D, and Harufe makes a great fucking D, and then shoves
Jaw roof.
it.
Jaw roof.
Jaw roof. Jaw roof. Is he?
He's picking up with Brad too. Oh, hell yeah, Jaw roof.
Boom! Second raptor from Harufe. And he's not happy about it.
Is that your main hooker tonight, Amir? Amir, that's not your thrower. Just to let you know.
He will not be a thrower. He will be a giver.
Steven is tall. Tall man is tall.
Son of a bitch.
PK centering it to Abby. A lot of handlers on Black today, just saying. Rufe with a big under. Red with a lot of switching and poaching. Roundhead Jazzy. Juicy J, Jazzy Jazz.
Juice J.
Shredder over top to PK.
Jeez.
Big throw to Monty. No movement, and Monty is frustrated. Salil picking that disc off. Haley's open, and Zach unleashes it. Let's see if Salil comes down with it. Boom, Salil making a great bookends play. Nice and high. Floaty pool. Red had plenty of time to cover it. Looks like they're running his zone again. 2, 3, 1. Well, Black has not made any adjustments in this game, so don't see it happening. Get around to Abby.
I mean, they've literally been fighting
it. Going deep! Center to Abby. Red just chunking yards away. I'm sorry, Black just chunking yards away. Sluka's wide open, and Kevin sees it. Great space to Sluka.
Great.
Not in.
And Potato Factory.
Called himself in. Goal, not goal. We don't know. Steven's unsure. Sluka doesn't know either.
I think it's
Concussed from this injury earlier.
and it's a goal.
they
Suka
finally
has
called a goal.
Jedi mind trick the entire red team into it being a goal.
Has the best perspective.
Brandon Tizzle Thompson. Thompson.
That was amazing. Great memories of
Looks like
Ricky accused.
Red came down with the GOAT hybrid horizontal stack. Joe with the moves. Great power. Hucks it to the young buck. Layout, doesn't catch it. Jasny steps on everything. And now Black has a break opportunity.
Great help D by Iris getting down there to put some pressure on the youngster.
Sluka with a great time first cut, gets looked off. Iris goes deep, gets swung around, continued again, and everyone stops their cut. You see it makes a great effort though.
Anthony, score the goal.
And just like the last several points,
Great defense. Absolute opposite.
It's great D.
is squandered. Red picks up, Joe centers it to Danny. Foresight to Yolama. They break the roll, and then Danny just floats it to Joe. Very easy. Goal. Monty under. Huge shutter across to Harufe.
Yeah, due to a taunting penalty by Red, we have
to the break side, and someone cuts there! Abby cuts there! Haley's gaining the ground, gets position, and Abby gets position and scores.
we got Black pulling now with about 8 minutes left, and Red's sitting on a 6 or 7 point lead. I don't know even at this point. It's been a lot.
They come out with that same offensive set. Danny makes a great continuation. Off with Gal getting open. Val doing work downfield. Does not even get looked at because Danny does not care about anyone but himself and getting this constantly.
I wish I could.
If Danny can't score, no one scores.
Throws to Val. Val fakes the continuation. Throws foreside to Steven. Telephone, telepack. Fire dogs fired up, baby. Joe with the big pull. Rufe lets it go. And it lands.
Goal!
In. It rolled out the back. Alright. Rufe's gonna take
You
it
almost
break,
had him.
which I don't think any of us know where it is, but
It's actually
we're
at
going around.
the yellow circle. The tip.
Changes every year.
It changes every point.
It does.
Iris with big under.
But at this point, that's where it was.
Jesse going deep. Iris lets it go. It's 240 and Stevens in the play. Everyone misses it. Steven comes down with it. That's a top 10 play.
And identity's one. He's just gonna like become gender neutral, like have no genitalia.
Yeah. What's that? The fluid?
Fluid, gender fluid.
Danny with the break.
It's when you identify as both.
You can go back and forth, right?
What's the one where you just have no genitalia?
Oh, Danny saved third treader to Haley. Just too far. Yells at her, of course, because it's never Danny's fault.
Classic Eric.
Classic Eric move.
He's
Rub it off on him.
you heard say that on camera last week, right?
Yeah. Well, I was next to him. Actually.
Okay.
I was filming views. Kevin with the nice. Oh, look at that switching between Joe and Danny. Trying to stake out a turnover there. An easy one, and they don't come down with it. Abby, this great grab. Monty's running everywhere. They're switching a whole bunch and abusing.
Probably because it's zone. I don't know, maybe
another
not.
missed throw from Black.
Might as well be
And
zone,
it
but it's
just
not.
Fucking cripples them. Stevens going to the house. No one's coming under. Here we go. Breaks that cut. Just a little hard
Doink.
catch. What's that?
Steven has like 10 scores in this game.
Yeah.
He does have a
Firing
lot.
up, dude.
Fire dogs, fire.
Abby centers it to Rufe. Suka makes a great continuation. Joe tries to make another top 10 play, but can't. Kevin Streaking break side, was hoping someone would go. It doesn't. Scripts force instead. Haley with the layout! Woo! That's definitely top 10. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Haley's the best.
Bookends, Haley! Bookends, Haley!
Danny wants to score so Haley can't get the bookends. Throws it, I hammer instead, and that guy just throws his arm at it, does not even try to catch it.
He said, Bones, not a good enough throw. Fuck off.
Throw is garbage.
Yeah, the throw is bad for sure.
Seems like Bones' team is plotting against him to not catch a
10
disc.
yards like this, you can put your arm down and pump a couple more times.
I think we can agree that it's not Bones, it is his teammates. They've agreed to not catch his throws.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for the guy. Monty unleashes a forehand to Daniel Lehman.
Daniel, you catch that? I got that on film.
Red's looking a little tired now. Another hot, spicy under. Sluka catches. Dumps it to Kevin. Kevin just looking for anyone to get open where he can throw a score. A lot of.
Jeez, Harufe needs to figure things out.
Yeah. No one moving at this point.
He could have scored like 4
Monty,
times by now.
running strike. No continuation from anyone. Throws it to Kevin, and Kevin makes an easy grab. Playing the game. This game is taking forever.
Yeah, it is. I think they had like 70-minute game or something.
Foul open deep. Joe elects to high release it to Aaron.
Sounds like we got about a minute left in this game.
Under to Val.
Oh, with the D! Last second!
Behind. And
That's going down as a turnover in the stat books.
I think that goes in.